Hello, 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 friends. My name is Bree Newman. I am an insurance and financial services agency growth strategist and marketing consultant. I help women in insurance grow bigger, more complete businesses, take better care of their clients, earn bigger paychecks, all while creating a healthy work life balance. I have been in the insurance and financial services industry for about 15 years, and in that time, I have had the incredible opportunity to have a really well rounded career. Started off as a receptionist in a small Shreveport, Louisiana agency back whenever I was in college, and that turned into kind of going into production and service, which led to going into agency management and then eventually agency ownership. And so the growth strategy sessions kind of started off as a passion project to showcase leadership, to help women grow bigger businesses. And the intention was to be able to use that on my resume, to better compete with other people when competing for an agency with a particular company. But it's kind of taken on this whole different life of its own. Now, I did step back for a teeny tiny period of time, had a lot of stuff going on, moving, some personal things that were just going on. And I had the chance to really kind of hone in and do some major rebranding, offer different packages, services, things like that. And so if this is a message that you may have, heard before, I apologize. We are kind of just doing a whole refresh on an overhaul on the Growth Strategy Sessions program in total. So bear with me. We have a lot coming up, but the Growth Strategy Sessions program, the VIP agency VIP program, that is my one-on-one consulting program where I work with women in insurance, regardless of what stage in the game they're in, whether they are a team member that is trying to navigate how to get into agency ownership, or just, making the most out of their career, whether it is a scratch agency that's starting all over, or as a seasoned agency that is needing to, kind of breathe some life into their existing book of business. I really have had the opportunity to kind of work in every single one of those areas, and I've been pretty successful. I've been fortunate enough to be really successful. And so the Growth Strategy Sessions program kind of targets those three kind of areas specifically. And we take a look at assessing your existing book of business, if there is an existing book of business, to kind of see what's working well, what needs some improvement, where areas where you are leaving money on the table. We kind of focus on the overall marketing plan for the business, if that's the case, to make sure that you've got the processes in place to not only take care of the service side of things, but to make sure that you are achieving your goals. We really dive into retention because retention is probably the most important growth strategy whenever you are taking into consideration your current book of business. We look at, your social media marketing. How is that working out for you? Where do we need to kind of make some tweaks and adjustments? Sales processes, standard operating procedures. We kind of work through, depending on what your specific goals are, a little bit of everything. So It is an 8-week program. Initially, that's the onboarding period. At the end of the 8 weeks, if you continue to choose to work with me, or it is mutually beneficial for us to continue to work together, you will continue just to renew your membership on a monthly basis for a lower cost at that point in time. But we are really focusing on helping women in insurance get to the top of their professional game. The last couple of years have been real weird in the industry with, the pandemic, with, here in our area, the oil field fluctuating. We've also had some major rate fluctuations across the board with many different companies. So over the last year, working with the agency that I am with right now, we have seen massive success through it all by implementing and being disciplined enough to work the processes and the procedures the way that they are set to be, through being disciplined enough to follow through from start to finish, and really grow as a business overall, even with all of the outside factors, taking all of those outside factors into consideration. So I'm really pumped to kind of get started taking clients again. And so if you are wanting a little bit more information about the Growth Strategy Sessions agency program, reach out to me. You will find my email address in the description of this video below. If you have any questions, concerns, whatever, shoot me an email. Feel free to do that. Now, I will let you know, I work my business personally. Every message that is answered comes from me directly. And so, please allow up to 24 to 48 hours for me to get back to you. I'm not ignoring anybody. I work everything in the order that I do receive them. So, feel free to email me. We'll set up a time to kind of discuss your existing book of business and just see if it is a mutually beneficial partnership to kind of move forward. If I have something of value to offer you, and if working with your business is also beneficial for me, if I can help you. I am very particular about the clients that I am able to take on, because if I can't help you, I'm not taking your money. If I'm not confident that the work we do together is going to get you results in your business. That doesn't do anything for my credibility if I'm not able to be an asset to your business. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I appreciate your time. Y'all have a great day.